Man, there's just something missing, and I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, that's right. We're going to make a belt buckle. Yeah, I live out here in Colorado, and the odds of me actually winning a buckle at like a horse show are, I'd say they're approaching zero, but they're actually probably, the probability is below zero. Anyway, so I thought, I'll make my own. How cool will that be? It's actually been the hardest thing I think I've ever made. And I haven't even cast it yet. This was so hard for me to get this stuff right from the, if it goes on this way and how does it look, and I struggled. I really struggled. Anyway, so here's the deal. On the backside, I'm going to put a metal rod through here. It'll probably, maybe we'll get the heats of metal up and smash it around. And I'll put a post in here, kind of at an angle, and that will, the belt will come in and loop around that metal rod, and this hook it'll go in, it'll hook onto the holes in the belt loop. So if you haven't seen it, if I haven't seen it yet, there it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Actually, I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out so far. It's dished. It's dished. Feels nice. I can feel a little bit of the ridge stuff in here still from the print. And I think it may look like wood when it's done. I don't know. We're gonna cast it just exactly the way it is. It's smooth all the way around. I've got good release or good draft. So let's get her started. So this is actually not going to be the easiest thing in the world to ram up because, first of all, it's not level, it's not flat, it's not anything good. These standoffs are taller than the posts, so I'm just going to take some scrap that I've got here, some little 1/8" material. And we're going to start like that, and we're going to go ahead and ram the drag up like that. Yes, I'm going to cast it face down. Yes, it's going to be in the drag and not in the cope. We're not going to go uphill. We're not going to do all the things I've been talking about recently. But this would be really, it's not going to fall very far, so it won't be a problem. Okay, we've got the pattern buried in here. And all I'm going to do is take my spoon and I'm just going to dig it out. So we get it down to where you can see the whole pattern, and we'll be able to pull it out of there. And I want to give enough area here that when I ram up the cope, I've got a reasonably strong, I don't know what you call it, reasonably strong something here. Mold. How about a mold? Get everything talked up nice and talky. I think we're just going to put the sprue here fairly short runner. We're just going to run across here, and then in the cope I'm going to put, because these things will be showing right at the cope level, I'm thinking maybe I'll just try to fill right across those. What do you think? That would be minimal cleanup. It may not work, but that's what we're going to try. All right, let's see what we got. Yay, 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 yay. Well, I was really hoping that would happen. I was hoping the part would stay in the drag. I'm going to go ahead and cut my runner off the sprue. That didn't work out like I'd hoped. Now I got to rethink myself, because I can't pour into those guys. I can't, yeah. Well, how am I going to deal with that? I hope that those will actually fill too. Well, my runner's coming across, so I got to come in. Wow. Well, let's just cut right here. All right, very simple gate into the part. Not what I had hoped. I'm going to have to think about this for a while. I would love to have the gate come run across the top of those guys and pour down into it. But I got to figure out how to, I guess I got to get the part much higher in the drag to do that. Figure that out. When this doesn't work, we'll do it that way. And when we do it again, we clean up all that. I hate it when I have a huge flash line like that. Alrighty. We're going to melt us some metal and see what we get. Alright, I am not feeling super confident about this pour because I just don't like the way the mold looked as far as the gating and stuff, but we'll see. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that at all. I think we're going to be pouring again. Yeah, that didn't take hardly any metal. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, I didn't have the mic turned on, and so you didn't hear me get to say at the beginning, I didn't have a whole lot of faith that this was going to work. And then I opened it up and I was shocked and amazed that I have a pretty nice looking belt buckle there. Let's pull her out and see what we got going as far as the bottom half. That's the prongs are where I'm really concerned about. But wow. Let's see if they're there. Oh my word. Wow. Look at that. There they are. You probably can't see that, but there they are. There's one, there's the other. And there's the little knob for putting the stud in. I got me a belt buckle. Yahoo! Now we got to get it cleaned up. All right, what do they say? Better lucky than good? I feel like I got lucky on this one and not good on this one. There we go. Pouring basin. step basin, actually step basin is a sprue. A nice solid sprue this time, no deformities on the, like I normally get. Big old fat runner across the bottom and a big gate into the top as well. A lot more than I wanted up on top here, but it's what it is. I am shocked these guys actually filled. No venting at all. I didn't put a vent in here. I didn't put a feeder. I didn't put nothing. I'm not seeing any shrinkage on here. So next time you see this thing, this will all be cut off there. I'll have this ground off. I hate the fact that I got this monster thing to grind off there, but it is what it is. And we're going to figure out how we're going to do the finish thing. How I'm going to get the metal loop across there. So I put my belt through it. So here we go. I don't even know what to say. So here it is. It's beautiful. I love it. It's looking great so far. There's just one tiny little problem. Oh wait, let me. It's not big enough. Oh, look at that. So not to fear. I think I have a workaround, but God. All right, kids. Well, you've missed all the fun. I tried to bend this, heat it up and bend it. I just couldn't get the angles sharp enough and stuff. So then I decided I would just cut little pieces and weld them together, which is what you're looking at here is welded up. And then I got thinking, well, now how am I going to get that thing in there? One more weld. So we'll put this one in. It looks like I'm doing some more sanding. Anyway, that's the plan, right? I'll stick them together, and then we're just gonna bring these guys up, weld them together, and hope it'll fit my belt. So let me get this cleaned up, and you'll come back. I'll let you see the big spark from the weld. Alrighty, well let's. Here we go. Got a big gap to fill. And now I got an even bigger gap to fill. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right, now I got to cut a piece that'll fit in there. All right, it ain't pretty. And it looks like it's not even welded. But it's going to hold it long enough to put it on my pants. So anyway, that's it. I could do a whole lot better job than that, I'm sure. There you go. Isn't that a lot better now? Man, I thought this thing would be the death of me. Let me take it off and I'll show it to you up close. All right, so first of all, there's how it just mounts. This belt has the ability to change buckles. And you saw that thing that I welded up. Well, there it is right there. It's in the belt. Then I made a little, I turned that 3/16 down to 1/8 of an inch and stuck it through here. Because this was what actually will catch in the holes and latch it. It's amazing, when you stretch your belt out a couple inches, like 2 inches, how much weight I lost in just a couple of minutes. Let's see. Let's show you what it looks like up front. See if I can't show it to you up close anyway. And you'll just have to imagine those streaks as whatever that is are not on there. So there it is. I think it looks pretty darn good. I think the finish is nice. You can see right there's a little bit of a low spot, a little shrinkage there, but other than that, and then the place right there where I didn't get it sanded real good. Some 3D print lines still there in the pattern, but all in all, I think that's a darn good looking belt buckle. Heck of a logo. Heck of a logo. Alrighty, well that's it. That was actually a fun build. I'm thinking I'm going to do some more of these belt buckles. It's kind of cool. I got a lot to learn. I got to fix some stuff, but I think they're pretty cool. I think it looks good. I'd wear this thing. Alrighty, so there it is. Belt buckle build, probably different way than you've seen it done before. I'm sure it is, because this probably wasn't right. Anyway, hey, if you like what you saw and you want to subscribe and see more, go ahead and click that little subscribe button right there. And you guys have a great day.